Serena Williams said she decided she was a champion before she won a single professional match. Her father had told her, "You are not trying to become a champion. You already are one. We are just letting the rest of the world catch up." This is not delusion. It is identity-based goal setting, one of the most powerful performance psychology frameworks available. When your identity is athlete, who wins rather than an athlete trying to win, every decision, every habit, every training choice becomes coherent with who you are. Psychologist Maxwell Maltz discovered that human beings consistently perform in alignment with their self-image, not their stated goal. An athlete who believes at their core that they are not quite good enough will find ways to confirm that belief. Missed shots, bad decisions under pressure, doubts, inconsistent performance. The solution is not more practice of the skill. It is deliberate work on the internal image. What story are you telling about yourself? That story is your performance ceiling. Muhammad Ali engineered his public identity deliberately, the greatest. Not, "I want to be the greatest." Not, "I am working to become the greatest." "I am the greatest." He said it so often, and with such conviction that he began to believe it, and more critically, his body began to perform it. The research on identity affirmation in sport is clear. Athletes who define themselves in process terms, "I am someone who works harder than anyone," consistently outperform those who define themselves in outcome terms. "I am a winner," because process identity survives defeat. LeBron James lost in the NBA Finals in 2011 in one of the most criticized performances in championship history. 2 years later, he won back-to-back titles. The recovery was not primarily physical. It was an identity reconstruction. He worked with sports psychologists to separate his athletic identity from any single performance. "I am not my worst game. I am the aggregate of everything I have committed to over years." This separation between performance and personhood is the foundation of psychological resilience in elite sport. Cristiano Ronaldo's identity architecture is built around character, not talent. He defines himself as the hardest worker, not the most talented player. This distinction is critical. Talent-based identity is fragile because talent can be questioned. Character-based identity is robust because character is chosen daily. His self-talk reflects this. "I am someone who outworks everyone." That belief does not depend on a scoreline. It depends on his choices each day. Build your identity around your choices, not your outcome. Here is the daily identity practice used by sports psychologists with elite athletes. Morning. Write one sentence beginning with, "I am," describing the athlete you are committing to being today, not who you want to become. Who you are. Post-training. Write one action from today that was consistent with that identity. Pre-sleep. Review the day through the lens of that identity. Did your choices reflect who you said you were? This practice, done daily for 90 days, restructures the neural pathways of self-perception more reliably than any other intervention we know. TheMentalSport.com. Tom Tony's way back.